step back, cause it's only setback.
Now what happens is you start taking away hit the shot again. Hit the shot again. No, just look at it like they hit it. Boom, right now. This time look at it, but come over here. Back.
There is talk that Roy Jones Jr. will enter the boxing ring and face MMA superstar Rampage Jackson. Bellator is thinking of putting this fight together. It's going to be a boxing event. Roy Jones Jr. against Rampage. Rampage is a very talented boxer. Of course, he's a world-famous MMA star. Roy Jones Jr., one of the greatest boxers of all time. So stay tuned. We'll have more on this. But this is just news that is breaking. Bellator might put this fight together towards the end of the year. Stay tuned. FaceNewsReporting.com. I'm Elisek back reporting.
Hang out with my kids. Going clubbing. Everybody know I like the club. I got this addiction. I like making it rain. I don't know what my problem. I'm in a club in Vegas or somewhere. I just be making it rain. I like dancing all the time. It's just me. I like having a good time, having fun. You know, people want to judge you and stuff like you type of person want to go out and party and do like this. But so I train so hard. I live such a hard life my whole life. And, you know what I'm saying? The best thing in this world is to be happy. Do what makes you happy, and don't worry about anybody, other haters and stuff trying to bring you down. Because so a lot of people out here, they're not happy with their life. They're unhappy. Don't let them bring you down. So, you know what I'm saying? People say, man, you always talking about you on club and this now. Who cares? I club. I ain't ashamed of what I do. So I ain't no hypocrite. I don't act like I'm
two-faced.
Not two-faced. I don't act like I don't act one way and do another. Everybody know me. I parties. I have a good time. I don't do no drugs. I barely get drunk. You know what I'm saying? I like to have a good time.
I make it drizzle.
I make it rain.
How much do you spend when you make it rain?
It depends. So 500 to 1500.
You're kidding?
I'm making it rain.
That's it? With
That's
120s?
With ones, homie. I'm stingy.
Rampage, the other day there was a Laker game. Derek Fisher, the point guard of the Lakers, took out a big guy with an elbow and got suspended. Would you ever try to take a charge in the octagon?
You said what now?
Derek Fisher, a basketball player, did an MMA move in the basketball ring. Would you ever do a basketball move in the octagon?
Hell no, I can't play basketball.
No?
Why would I want to do a basketball move in the octagon? Get my ass kicked?
So let me ask you this, when you go clubbing, what do your fans tell you when they run into you?
Okay, in Orange County, they always ask me, do I know somebody? Because I don't know why. They always know somebody. And I say 90% of the time, I don't know who they ask me, do I know? And in LA, they just, you know what I'm saying, tell me, you know what I'm saying, they're a big fan and they like my work and stuff like that. And most times they just want to take a picture.
Do girls ever hit on you?
Yeah, I get hit on by girls sometimes.
Do you have any pickup lines for you? What is it?
No, I don't. Only white girls use pickup lines and stuff. White girls use like a pickup line and stuff like that. But like black girls, they'll just be straight up, you know what I'm saying, tell you, damn, you sexy, what's up, what's your name, and the Asian girls, they got their own little way about it. They just, you know what I'm saying, ask you your name and they pretend like they'll know who you are and like, what do you do? And I don't know what you do. Like that's when you know they know what you do. And they say, what do you do? I don't know what you do. And then you can tell they flirt with you. And Mexican girls just come up, hey, papi, get it with this, you know.
Do you have pickup lines?
No.
You don't need to?
I never did in my whole life. Even before I became a fighter, I never had pickup lines. I don't like pickup lines because I keep it real. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing about me. I keep it real. I don't come with no pickup lines that everybody else use. You never know how many guys use that pickup line. You know what I'm saying?
Rampage, you have a very unique personality. If you weren't a fighter, what would you be doing?
If I wasn't a fighter, I'd probably be a construction worker with my same personality. I've always been this way my whole life. And I don't see, you know what I'm saying? If I wasn't a fighter, I wouldn't have had no opportunities for mass group of people to see my personality.
Now you have a lot of interesting tattoos. Can you tell me a little bit about some of them?
Well, I don't have a whole lot of interesting tattoos. I just like the tattoos that I got. You know, my tattoos, they mean something. This Black Panther, it's like it covered up my tattoo I did myself when I was a kid. I tattooed myself, but I tattooed Rampage on myself. But I did it myself. It don't look good. I fighting on, before I started fighting professionally, I figured I need to look professional, so I covered up the tattoo, and that's the only one that can fit. And this is, I'm God's street soldier, you know what I'm saying? I represent God in the streets. I got a plan, you know what I'm saying? Me and God want to help, you know, I want to help take back the streets. I want God to use me whenever you get ready for me. That's the plan to do, you know. I want to teach the people in the streets that they don't got to be thugging and selling drugs to be successful. Like, this is the Lord's Prayer.
Which one?
This one right here.
No, what's the prayer? The
Lord's Prayer, Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be the, you know, the Lord's Prayer. And this one I give all praises to the Most High, because He the one who made me, you know, so gave me all my skills. So I much love to God. Give it up.
When is your next fight? Do you know yet?
I don't know nothing.
No. What do you think about Fedor?
I think Fedor is one of the best fighters on the planet, the baddest man on the planet right now. He's just so confident in himself, and that's what fighting is all about, being confident.
Would you ever want to face him?
He's not my weight class, he's my friend, but
Take a step back, cause it's only a step back.